Hey everyone, welcome to today's tutorial. I'll be doing a Valentine's Day look so you can get ready, go out for a date night with your boo or a night out with the girls. Today I'm in a different location. I'm at Ipsy Studios and I'm really excited to show you how I created this look. Now before we get started, if you aren't subscribed already, make sure that you go ahead and click that button. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get started. Using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow to fill in my eyebrows, I'm just gonna follow the natural shape of my brows since they're already pretty thick. And if you guys want any details on the products, go ahead and check out the description box. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and tame my brows with my clear brow gel and make sure they don't move around during the day. Now I'm going to use my Smashbox Eye Primer to go ahead and lay down a really nice base for this eye look. This primer is great for making those colors really pop. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my MAC Fix Plus to prep my eyeshadow brush and go into the color Toasted in my Naked palette. And as you can see here, I'm just patting those colors, or that color, down in there. So it'll really just shine through and look like really dense pigment. So make sure you're not brushing, just nice patting motions. Alright, now I'm using my blending brush to just smooth out any edges. If it isn't neat, just don't worry, the blending brush is perfect for smoothing things out. Now I'm going into the color Sidecar, and I'm going to use just like a flat brush to go ahead and put that in my inner corners. Then I'm going to go ahead and use the color Hustle, and I'm using that blending brush. Now I'm going to slowly build this up. I definitely just want a nice subtle color transition. So slowly just go ahead and add some more on the outer corners of your eyes to about the mid part of your eyes. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and line my lash line with Hustle. And, you know, it's really up to you. If you want to just build this up a little bit more, you can. And this is ColourPop eyeliner in the color Swerve. And I'm not that great at eyeliner, but hey, you know what? It takes some practice, and then one day I'll have the perfect winged eyeliner. Okay, now we're moving on to the face, and I'm using the Bare Essentials Prime Time to go ahead and prime my face, and I'm just gonna get a nice even layer all over, even my neck, because I like to make sure my foundation looks similar to my neck color. And then I'm using the Make Up Forever foundation, the Ultra HD, in the color, let's see, it's R530. And then I'm going to use my Beauty Blender, or my Real Technique sponge actually, to just go ahead and smooth everything out. I love this one. It has a nice flat edge, and you can just really pack your liquid foundation in there. I'm getting my island glow on. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to concealer. I'm using the NARS Creamy Concealer, and I use this for highlighting, so I get my forehead, bridge of my nose, chin, and under my eyes, and it's so hydrating. You really just get a beautiful look when you blend it out with your Beauty Blender. Now to set that, I'm going to use my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I love this so much, and I got a little bit wild with it. The only thing I don't like about it is that sometimes it can get everywhere, so you really have to be a little bit careful. Now, we do some contouring. Now I'm using a different product to contour. I got this at the drugstore. This is the Black Radiance True Complexion Kit. I'm using the medium to dark shade. And I'm going to use my Beauty Blender to just get that in there. And then I'm using the pressed powder to go ahead and seal that in. Now I'm going to use my NARS blush in the color Dolce Vita. It just has a beautiful, like, subtle glow to it. And now for highlight, I'm using Becca Champagne Pop. You guys already know that's bae. Okay, now to lips, I'm going to move on and use the MAC lip liner to go ahead and line my lips. You know, I use this color to fill in completely, but for this one, I'm just going to have it just be like a nice lip liner. And now I'm going to go ahead and use my L'Oreal lipstick in the color Spice. And this is the final lip look. And now I'm just going to go ahead and seal everything in with my MAC Fix Plus. Make sure that I don't get too oily at the end of the day. So thank you guys for sticking around and watching. This is the final look. I hope you guys like this, and I hope that this serves as like some really great inspiration for your Valentine's Day date night or a night out with the girls. I'll see you guys in my next video.